Here in Wallingford, Connecticut, there are quite a few things to do, which include eating at one of the many restaurants and cafes. But there is one which has always remained popular, and that is Cafe Ra. Here we'll be talking to an employee and a customer to see why it's so popular.
Honestly, it reminded me of a cafe that I spent my 17th birthday at in Florence, Italy.
Michelle Massini is a longtime employee and gives some insight into working at Cafe Ra and why it is so special.
I've been working here about 3 years, a little over 3 years. And I walked in and they were hiring, so I applied for the job. The people I've met, I've made a lot of really good friends working here. Like, I know a lot of people in Wallingford just because I work here. Listen to your customers, because they really do know what they want. Whether or not you think that that's what they want, if you really listen to them, they'll tell you. And if you implement what they're saying, you'll do well. If you don't and you just go by your own thing, you're eventually going to lose everybody. The buffalo chicken wrap is very popular. The Santa Fe and the Arizona. I've got some kids that go to the private school in town that'll order 2 and 3 of them in a sitting. No, I'm not worried about competition at all because we're the only one that does what we do. There's not another restaurant in town that specializes in wraps and sandwiches. Yeah, there are other breakfast places, but what we offer, they don't. So we're really in a class of our own.
Jack Humowitz is a customer who has been going to Cafe Ra for the last couple of years now and details his experience.
I've been going to Cafe Ra for 4 years, and it's been a very good place to get lunch, maybe even breakfast, just something when I'm hungry. My favorite item on the Cafe Ra menu is the buffalo chicken wrap because it's very delicious. I'll continue going here because it is a very convenient place to get food due to the fact that it's very close to my house. I would recommend this place because it is a very sociable place, and I think it's a great place to get food and socialize with your friends and family, and just all around it's a great place to go.
Like I said, I was just moved to Wallingford, saw this place as I walked past, and they happened to be hiring, so I was like, you know what, maybe it's time for a change. And I've been happy here since.
One can see, if you're ever in Wallingford, Cafe Ra is one of the best options for both delicious food and a good place to hang out. This is Mike Humowitz, Wallingford, Connecticut.